Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League. Tonight it's the first of three to start the new week between the Frisco Roughriders and the Corpus Christi Hooks. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Number 41 will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, when you look up the definition of rock solid for a starting pitcher, this is your kind of guy. Career ERA under 3, just knows how to get it done, controls the running game, limits the amount of damage, and more importantly, he knows how to win, and that's why it's going to be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Striding into the box, Michael Yamada, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First of 3 here to start the week as the game's first pitch is taken for strike 1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Hey, why not get on a hot streak, Matty? They played really well yesterday. Continue that trend. Stay on the attack. See if you can get on a hot streak. Maybe rattle off 8 to 10.
Another 0-2 home. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more is taken for ball 1. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. High in the air out towards shallow right. Lanier has a play, 1 away. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Nero, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
Matty, the key in this one for this lineup is they got to stay staunch in the middle of the plate. They can't start swinging at everything or this guy will abuse them. He'll start flipping up the rosin bag. They have to sit over those 17 inches and hold to that.
Standing in, Jose Almonte. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to left. Alanis is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Batting third, the designated hitter, number 33.
Standing in, number 33. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Hard hit at third. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Chris Beck gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Number 15 is into the ball game as a defensive replacement. He'll be the new shortstop here.
Number 15.
Stepping in, Ricky Lanier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Corpus Christi, the right fielder, Ricky Lanier.
First offering on its way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3. Haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Almonte is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, what's the key to them starting out 1-0 here at home?
Matty, this lineup's got to be willing to adjust. They cannot stay staunch and try and pull everything, or there will be a ton of ground ball and weak fly ball contact. They have to be willing to use line to line to get this done today.
So striding in, Steve Russell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
The 0-2 delivery. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another 0-2 and another foul ball.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
The 0-2 once more is a fastball that misses. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Into the box now, Rafael Lopez, as he'll take a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Here it comes, 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Beck, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. On to the second inning now for Minute Maid Park with no score. So here's the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Chavez, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday.
Vladimir Chavez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Nope. 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And guys, taking a look at this, this defense is going to have to be stout today. Starting pitcher with an ERA north of 5 usually spells some barrels being found by the opposition. So these guys better be on their toes in this one.
Into the box, Charles Cutler. First offering on its way. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Another full count pitch home. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
Batting 6th, the third baseman, Orlando.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Orlando Benitez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. Now the 2-0. Too high. And it's 3-0. Here it comes. The 3-0 is in there for strike 1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
The 3-1 pitch finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
The 3-2 pitch grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he misses again here. It's ball 4. And that's back-to-back walks here with 1 away.
Well, this guy's been prone to giving up walks in bunches, and that's already 2 walks here in the early going. We'll see if this continues to be an issue for him as this start continues.
Coming to the plate now, Henry Campos. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball one.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
Now the 1-0. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Batting eighth, the shortstop, number 15.
Digging in, number 15. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. First delivery to him on the way. And that's in there for strike one. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Oh and 2. Here it is. Slider whipped on for strike three. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. Now batting, Matt Fields. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game.
Matt Fields.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground out to short. And there's one away.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And the guy patrolling center field today, I can't emphasize this enough. If you want a good ball club, you better be strong up the middle. Center field being that main component with catcher, shortstop, and second base. This guy takes tremendous routes to the ball, strong and accurate arm, and just a leader on the field.
Into the box now, number 20. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Bottom of the second here with no score. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. The 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Ryan Laws waits on deck. Here's the 3-0. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. The 3-1 takes a strike for a full count now. 3-2. Bases are empty. One man out. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball four.
Well, when you go with the slider there in a full count, you're hoping that the hitter is thinking fastball and swings through it. Didn't work out that way, though. He lays off and gets the free pass.
Stepping into the box, Ryan Laws. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Almonte is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Batting 7, the catcher, Tommy.
At the plate, Tommy McGinnis. He's off to a good start at the plate. The average coming in just under 300. Here comes the first pitch. And that's in there for a strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. High in the air out to center field. Yamada moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Aaron Serrano, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Here's the first pitch to him. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The next 0-2 misses for ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. The 2-2. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Stepping up to the plate, Michael Yamada. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. ran the circle change in on him. A ball and no strikes. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle of the order power guy.
Now the 2-0. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fouled off. Third inning, no score to this point. A shot down the first baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Well, if you're going to bobble the ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
Now to the plate, Jose Almonte. First offering on its way. And they'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball one.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
Now the 1-0 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually a quality take.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Felipe Alaniz, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Yamada moves over. One away.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Mike Rizzolo.
Digging in, Mike Rizzolo. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready on 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time. And that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
In now, Ricky Lanier, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Now the 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one. A ball and 2 strikes now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Here now the 2-2. Now a swing, and he popped him up straight up as this is right around home plate. Cutler is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. On now to the top of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. Next will be the designated hitter. Number 33 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Here it comes, 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, that's another nice 2-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Vladimir Chavez will be next. The 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
Into the box, Vladimir Chavez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Can't imagine he comes back with a 3rd breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. In tight with the slider, 2-2. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Now the 3-2 pitch. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Man, I don't think he could have dissected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
Standing in now, Charles Cutler. Pitch inside the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with one gone. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Popped up, number 20 in foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Ready with the 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike three. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our two starters. And both of these guys working in pretty much the same realm. Just a 1 mile an hour differential from 94 down to 93 is the top speeds. At the plate, Orlando Benitez, runner in scoring position with two gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Chavez on third with two out. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
The set and the 1-1. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. From the stretch, the 1-2 hit hard to the right, but foul. Men on third with two down. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Up with it, McGinnis. But the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. And quite a turn of events there, as not only is he on the drop third strike, but a run scores as well. So striding forward now, Henry Campos. He's 0 for 1 thus far. On its way is pitch number 75. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit, maybe choke up and try and work the ball back up the middle the other way.
Skied into very shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Roughriders lead it 1-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steve Russell. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Russell.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. The 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yamada is there, 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Rafael Lopez.
Coming to the plate now, Rafael Lopez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike. Benitez trying to get there. One out, nobody on. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Serrano takes it in. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The batter, the first baseman, Matt Fields.
Digging in for his second at bat, Matt Fields. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Here comes the first pitch. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, number 15. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The shortstop, number 15.
First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And it's fouled away.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Lopez going back. Gone to lead off the inning. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Second home run early in the year, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Well, in most parks, there's usually a spot down the line or somewhere else where you can get a cheapy home run. But he knocked this one out of the deepest part of the park. There's nothing cheap about that one.
Here comes the manager out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change, as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll leave after working just 4 innings, and this was not the kind of start he was looking for, I'm quite sure. Christopher Gorward takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 13. Now batting.
Into the box now, Aaron Serrano, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 0-1 pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Pushed softly over toward the right side. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Michael Yamada.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Michael Yamada. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here's the first pitch to him. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes now. Hit on the ground to third. And there's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 10, Jose Almonte.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Almonte. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And he lays off for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
The 2-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
2 out, nobody on. And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4.
The batter, number 33.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, number 33. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Hey, great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
Almonte is off at first with 2 away. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Count remains 2-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
The 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time is taken. Ball 3.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the run will score all the way from first. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given a chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Stepping in now, Vladimir Chavez. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Roughriders are out in front, 3-0. Digging in, number 20. They'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. From the stretch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly into the hit column in a big way. Instead, it's a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
3 balls.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
Swing and a miss. Good pitch, and it's full now, 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup, or do you stay with the heater?
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Striding forward now is the DH, Ryan Laws. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Serrano fields it cleanly in time to first, and there are 2 away. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. Ready now, Tommy McGinnis. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 3 here in the early going. As they get one back, it's 3-1 now.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Base is empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening the swing to move the runners. He just wound up and let her rip. A solo shot is the result.
Felipe Alaniz is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Oh.
2-0. Now the 2-0 home. 3-0 now. Mike Rizzolo would be next. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. But not before they're able to at least get one back on the solo home run. 5 innings complete. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Now at the plate, Charles Cutler. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Charles Cutler.
He's set, and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Now here's the pitch. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Let's take a look at the sequence here again. The first three pitches, all three down in the zone. So now you've got a guy that's thinking something down around the knees. He's conditioned to kind of look down there. That's when you mix it up and put it by him at the letters.
Into the box, Orlando Benitez. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike one. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat. And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. The 1-2 is offered out and missed. He chased it for strike three.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there. He's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
Standing in now, Henry Campos, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Popped up. Number 20 is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in now, Mike Rizzolo. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off here, but it's a called strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 0-2 once more. High in the air into shallow left center. Chavez is in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The batter, the right fielder, Ricky Lanier.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ricky Lanier. His last at bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. One and 0 pitch on the way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. The set and the 2-1 pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2 is a fastball taken high for a ball. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Into the box now, Steve Russell, as he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. No hits to this point. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing. 2-0. Now the 2-0. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 2-2. Scorched to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. 7th inning coming up. The Roughriders lead it 3-1. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. We're off to the 7th inning now, but first let's have a look at our game summary to see how we got here. David Wooten is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 44, David Wooten.
Digging in and looking for more, number 15. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he'll get there as he kicks off the 7th with a leadoff triple.
And that's his first triple of the season. The way he exploded out of the box, you knew he was determined to get to third, and he made it happen.
Stepping in now, Aaron Serrano. Swing and a liner. Foul. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
From the belt, the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Runner at third here, nobody out. Hit high and deep to right center. Lanier sprinting after it, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And that'll plate the runner from third, as with that the lead swells to 4-1.
Great job of offensive execution there. Lead-off triple and then the sac fly to bring home a run.
Digging in once again, Michael Yamada. Base is empty and 1 away following the sac fly. First offering on its way. A fastball here too low. It's 1-0.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 1-1 the count. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Jose Almonte waits on deck. The 3-1 pitch. Fastball too high. Ball 4.
The right fielder, number 10, Jose.
Ready for another chance. Jose Almonte. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Strike 1 to start the at bat. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Yamada leads off first with 1 away. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
The 1-2. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Right to him. 1 there, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Took a pretty long time for the shortstop to receive the ball that time. So that gave the runner plenty of time to bear down on him and take him out. Hopefully everyone's okay down there.
Into the box, number 33, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. A run, a hit, and a man left. Time to get up and stretch here at Minute Maid Park. The Rough Riders are out in front, 4-1. Leading off the inning, Rafael Lopez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Lopez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and a strike to count. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And it's belted high and deep into right center. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their second hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
In now, Matt Fields, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Bouncer up the middle, scooped up, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting, number 20.
Now here comes the skipper out of the third base dugout, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead. Pablo Saucedo takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Pablo Saucedo.
Number 20 will be his first assignment out of the bullpen as he'll stand in with a runner in scoring position at second and 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Almonte is right there as he takes it for the second out.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter, Ryan Laws.
Into the box now, Ryan Laws. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. That's wide, 2-0.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Two-0 count, the pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Now the 2-1 is strike 2 swinging.
2-2.
Lopez at second with 2 down. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
Well, the tying run looms on deck, so keeping this guy off the base is essential. In danger of walking him right here, though.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 3-2 one more time. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Off of one leg, in the hole, falling away. That is pure magic. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. Jerry Comstock has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Leading off the inning, Vladimir Chavez, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Chavez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The 1-1 home. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The 1-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1 and 2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
Into the box now, Charles Cutler, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-1 takes a pitch for strike number 2. The 1-2. Line drive to center field. Lopez is there. 2 gone.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
Standing in now, Orlando Benitez, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Here it is, the 3-0. Finds the zone, strike one. The 3-1. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Now batting, the first baseman, Henry.
Stepping up now, Henry Campos, man at first after the 2-out walk. First offering on its way. And that misses, ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. A ball and a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Tommy McGinnis comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, Matt, that last at bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull the trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
Stepping in now, Felipe Alaniz. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. McGinnis aboard here at first with nobody out. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. The 1-1 home. Ripped down the first base line. But this will get fouled. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Kenny Kuo will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Kenny Kuo.
In now, Mike Rizzolo, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-0 home is a slider taken for a ball. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
That one's in there. 3-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
Not too often you see an at-bat go from 3-0 to a strikeout, so that's a pretty good job on the mound right there. Kind of nice that he got a free strike on the 3-0 take, but he still had to put it in the zone.
Into the box now, Ricky Lanier, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Two out with the man at first. Two and 0 now. Two and 0 count, and the pitch down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Steve Russell would be next. He's set. Here's the 3-0. In there, 3-1.
You know, they finally get the leadoff runner on. It would be sad to watch him waste this opportunity. Somebody's got to come through with a base hit.
The 3-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. He's set, and the payoff pitch takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right, so despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here.
I know this guy isn't known for his hitting prowess, but that's a nice job right there. Getting a single on a 3-2 pitch in the middle of the zone. Grab your glove and flash some leather.
Settling in now, Steve Russell. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And there's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And he takes strike 3 called as Clyde Washington's strike zone may have expanded a bit there, and the inning is over. Vincent Velasquez enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Striding in, number 15. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game.
Number 15.
First delivery to him on the way. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
You know, something to keep in mind. They're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series and maybe even the whole week ahead.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now batting, second baseman, Aaron Serrano.
Striding in once again, Aaron Serrano earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. First offering on its way. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Alanis racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Now batting, the center fielder, Michael Yamada.
Digging in the switch hitter, Michael Yamada. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Now the 1-0. Liner towards second. And that'll get down for a two-out single.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jose Almonte.
Stepping in, Jose Almonte. Here comes the first pitch. Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Line towards center field. Lopez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. Part of the order, 3, 4, and 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. The Roughriders lead it 4-1. Molina is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Frisco, number 68.
Ready once again, Rafael Lopez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Lopez.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses inside 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Chavez is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. One away.
The first baseman, Matt Field.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Matt Fields. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right down Broadway that time. Strike one.
Hey, this offense needs to get it going right here. Somebody has to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and get this team to start thinking past the baton mentality. They cannot continue to go up there and look like they have no game plan.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home nine. There are two away now.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat, and what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Standing in now, number 20. As with two away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike one. No hits to this point. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at one. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. 2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2. 2 out, 2 strike offering. Here it is. Line to the right side, but he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Frisco Roughriders took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Chris Beck gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he goes 6+ innings and allows only a pair of base hits. Number 41 was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Molina closes the door for the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Roughriders, 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Welcome, everyone. Let's jump right in and revisit the news and